Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shahanaz and I work for the Council Violence Against Women and Girls and Hate Crime Team, and I'm here to talk about domestic abuse. I think before we go into what that is, we need to understand what violence against women and girls is and what it comprises of. I'll give you a moment to go through that list. So if you can see, it's got domestic abuse, sexual abuse, trafficking, prostitution, forced marriage, honour-based violence, dowry-related abuse, female genital mutilation, stalking and harassment. If these are new concepts to yourselves, we do have a stall here, so if you want more information, you can come up to us. We do provide free training as well, so if you are interested or your organisation is interested, please do come to our stall. If we go into domestic abuse and the definition, I'll just give you a moment to read that. So we know that Tower Hamlets has the highest level of domestic homicides, and there was a disproportionate number of Muslim victims of domestic homicide. Consequently, it's more important for faith leaders to help you support our residents. The team are here to support you with free training, stalls, drop-in surgeries, and resources are available. We have some here, but we also have it online, so if you're interested, please do reach out to us. These are our three main priorities, so ensure support and protections for victims, bringing perpetrators to justice, and work with communities to raise awareness and challenge misogyny, which is why we're here today. So what's the relevance? So the local landscape shows that there's high reports of domestic abuse to the police, 14 domestic homicides, and 6,000 domestic abuse incidents reported each year. So 90% of those victims were women, 10% were men, and overrepresentation of Bangladeshi women accessing support. So what is our approach? Tackling domestic abuse is a priority and features in multiple cross-cutting strategies, including the Mayor's Manifesto. We have our fourth VAWG strategy, which will last from 2024 to 2029, and is in progress at the moment. We have an extensive delivery plan and a proactive VAWG steering group. And we also have the Women's Safety Programme, which is public spaces rather than within confines of domestic abuse definition. What are we doing? So we have a lot of multiple projects and commissioning. So we coordinate strategies, the violence against women and girls. We coordinate delivery plans, so the VAWG and the domestic abuse. We coordinate high-risk case panels like the Multi-Agency Risk Assessing Conference. We coordinate projects such as the Sanctuary Scheme. We deliver training to professionals in the community. We deliver training and we promote VAWG champions. We raise awareness via various campaigns, for example, 16 Days of Activism, White Ribbon Campaign. We also work closely with safeguarding boards. We've increased support for domestic abuse perpetrators via the Positive Change Programme, DRIVE and CFA, and we're adopting the trauma-informed approach, which is the student social care repair model. This is the referral pathway. We have some on your tables. If you do come across a referral or someone expressing domestic abuse, that's just a snapshot on how you can refer the client. If you want more copies, we do have them. But if someone does approach you, please take it seriously. There are contact numbers on there. We've got our IDVA Solace details. We've got our team details as well. If you want an explanation of how this works, please approach us. What can you do? So, as I mentioned previously, Solace is our independent domestic abuse advocacy service, so we would refer most clients to them. Encourage access to Solace. IDVAs will ensure safety planning, emotional, practical support. Take every report seriously. This might be his or her 30th time, but we need to treat it as if it's the first time. Bookmark the Council VAWG directory, promote and receive training, become a VAWG champion yourself, promote and raise awareness, and challenge misogyny. Safeguarding is everyone's responsibility. In an emergency, please call 999, non-emergency 101. If it's an adult safeguarding concern, Tower Hamlets Connect. If it's children's safeguarding concerns, it's MASH. If it's housing-related concerns, the number's on there. And if it's to do with mayoral cases, the email address is there as well. And that's just a snapshot of support services that's out there. It's a very limited one. If you want an extensive one, we do have the VAWG directory, and any questions you have, I'm happy to answer it here, or you can approach me at the store. Thank you very much for your time.